everyone. All right, so here's the question. The midpoint of line AB is point M. And then we have the coordinates of point M, and then they give us the coordinates of point A, which is one endpoint of the line, and they're asking us to find the coordinates of point B, which is the other end of the line. So first thing I'm going to do is just draw a quick picture so that I can visualize what I'm doing. And then we know the coordinates for A are 3, 8, and the coordinates of M are 5, 6. And we don't know the coordinates of B, so I'm just going to call them x2 and y2, and these are the coordinates then that we're going to solve for. So we need to use our midpoint formula to figure out the answer to this problem, and the midpoint formula is to find the coordinates of our midpoint. I'm going to call it xm and ym. We will add the x coordinates together and then divide by 2. So I'll call those x1, x2, divide them by 2. And then to find the y midpoint coordinates, we would do the same thing, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Now in this problem, we happen to know the midpoint coordinates, and either 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. We'll call A 0.1 and B 0.2. So we also know x1 and y1. So we're going to plug our information that we know into these equations and then solve for the point that we don't have, which is x2. So let's get started with that. So we'll start on the x. So the x value of the midpoint we happen to know is 5. And then x1 we know is 3. We don't know x2, that's what we're going to solve for. And then we're going to divide by 2. Okay, so now we're going to use our algebra skills to solve this for x2. So we'll multiply both sides by 2. That leaves us with 10 equals 3 plus x2. We have to subtract 3 from both sides. So we know the x coordinate for our point B is 7. Okay, now we're going to do exactly the same strategy this time with y. The midpoint for point y is 6, and that's going to equal y1, which is 8, plus y2. Then we'll divide that by 2. So again, we'll multiply both sides of the equation by 2. 12 equals 8 plus y2. To solve, we'll subtract both sides, 8 from both sides, and that will leave us with y2 is 4. So the coordinates for point B are going to be 7 and 4. And we can look at these points, and to check our work, let's make sure that the distance between point A and point M is the same as the distance between point M and point B. So the x difference between A and M is 2, and the x difference between M and B is also 2. The x difference between point A is 2, and the y difference between point A and M is 2, and the y difference between point M and B is also 2. So we know that our answer of 7, 4 is correct.